Welcome to episode 1 of the I Love Humans podcast. I am your host, King William Thompson, aka the anti-social people person, aka the laziest man in podcasting. That's the moniker that you all are used to, so I figured I'd give it to you one last time before I lay it to rest. Just like we are laying to rest hate. We are laying I hate humans to rest because hate doesn't serve us. As a matter of fact, it only serves to destroy us. And I don't want to contribute to anyone's destruction. That's not my role here in this, in my time on this earth. That's not my legacy. That's not my purpose in my life. It's always been about love. As you can see, the logo for I Love Humans is the logo that I've been wearing on my chest for some time now. Not sure if many of you noticed, but I've been pouring out love for a long time. Even though I've been doing it under the label of hate. But that stops now because I've learned some things over the past year or so since I've been in Thailand that lets me know that love is the way for sure. So with that in mind, let's go down memory lane one last time. Let's rehash how we got to this point, shall we? So January 31st, 2017, I put out the very first episode of the I Hate Humans podcast. In that recording, I said that it's my goal to help people be better. That was what I want to do. And that's true. My goal has always been to help people be better. As difficult as it became over time because we were addressing so many societal issues that it wasn't really about self-improvement. But I've been in Thailand for a year now. Over a year, as a matter of fact. I've had a lot of time to reflect and analyze myself and learn about life, learn about nature and the universe and what I believe spiritually. Focus on my spiritual growth on a regular basis. One of the things that I've learned since being here is what you focus on and what you put your energy into is the thing that's going to grow. So if you focus on hatred, hatred will grow. If you focus on love, love will grow. And there's no question which one of those things best serves us, as individuals and as a whole. Because it all starts with you as an individual, right? That's all you can control. You can control you and what you do. So if you can focus on loving you and being the best you, then you're going to attract the things that will help you to do that. If you are consumed by all of the distractions that keep you from focusing on yourself, then you're going to be subject to whatever those distractions bring to you. And in order for you to know what good is, you have to know what bad is. There are things that make it clear to me that we're all one. We create the distractions. We create division. We create all of the things that give us the problems that stop us from serving our purpose. And I don't want to contribute to that. I would rather highlight the things that could help you and help myself to walk in our purpose, to find what it is that we're here to do, to figure out how we can be the best version of ourselves as we can possibly be, and to know that as long as we're doing that, the universe and nature or God will bring us everything that we need. Our job is not easy. Our job is not easy. What we're here to do is not easy. It's not meant to be. If it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it. We wouldn't appreciate it. That's why the challenges are necessary, because it helps you to appreciate when the good does come. The bad helps you to appreciate the good. You know, the rain helps you to recognize the sunshine. This is just the way that things go. It's just the way that things go. And it's time to start to focus on those things. It's time to start focusing on those things. Like my cousin said before he passed, rest in peace to my cousin Mark, Big Fru. Don't stop loving. Don't start bugging. If you stop loving, the only thing to do is to really lose your mind. And if you can relate to any of this, leave a comment. Hit the like button. But I've learned that when you carry hateful energy, because I feel like I did, and I'll probably get into that at some point, but I feel like I had hateful energy towards a certain individual, maybe even more than one, because I've had problems with people, and my problems with people have always been centered around love in one way or another. So when you're a sensitive person like I am, and you love people, and you feel like that love has failed, or the relationship is troubled, it hurts you to your core, and it can make you hardened. It can make you colder. It can make you vengeful. It can make you angry. All of these emotions, it can make you feel that you carry within your own body. You carry the weight yourself. You may try and make other people feel how you feel, but you don't have any control over that. Some people, regardless of what it is that you do to them, some people have the ability to just let it slide off their shoulders, and then you're still left carrying the weight of your feelings, right? So it's important to learn to do away with the emotions that don't serve you, that don't help you to find the happiness within yourself, to live your days the best you can and be the best person that you can. And just be open to receiving all of the blessings that are your birthright, because the one lives in us all, right? We are all an expression of the formless energy that created us. So with that in mind, that means whatever it is that you can see for yourself, whatever it is that you can believe for yourself, that's an expression of the one. That's what the one wants for you. That's the thing that you have to find and figure out how to walk in, right? And I just want to be somebody who helps others do that, because that's the journey that I'm on. But I can look back at my entire life and I can see how I've manifested everything that has happened in one way or another. What I've noticed in my own life is that whatever it is that I've been able to manifest has been based off of what I've given my attention to. So that's why I don't want to spend too much of your time focusing on the challenges of society, because those are always going to be there. And more times than not, those things are only a distraction. They're only there to keep you from becoming who you can be at your highest level. That's the role that they play. We all have distractions to deal with. No matter where you live in the world, there are going to be issues that people have, whether that be with government or police or whatever the situation may be, right? But you have to ask yourself, what does that have to do with you and your purpose? Because that's what we're here for. We're here to serve our purpose. Everybody's purpose is not the same. You know, everybody is not here to be millionaires or billionaires. Everybody's not here to be professional athletes. Everybody's not here to be somebody's hero. You know, that's not what everybody's role is. But if you can look internally and understand that the answers to all of your problems are in there, then you empower you empower yourself more than you ever could by focusing outwardly. And I want that to be the contribution that I give to you as the viewers. I want to play this role of constantly giving this social commentary for issues that existed way before I was born and issues that will exist way after I'm gone. These are not things that we should allow to stick with us past the time that they're with us. You know, we have to learn to let things go. We have to learn to let things pass and take the lessons that we were supposed to take from the experience. You know, and that's what I want to help. I want to help with that.
Hotep, Big Fru, Hotep.
Hotep.
You already know what it's in for. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking to my motherfucking self. It's called self-talk, right? Today's build is going to revolve around the aspect of fear, panic, right? At the end of the day, we got to remember the old slogan that our grandparents used to tell us, right? My grandmother used to always say to me, man make plans and God laughs, right? So it doesn't matter who's planning what, how they planned it, or why they planned it. At the end of the day, nature's going to take its course. And if it is something to panic about, don't stop living your life. Don't stop loving. Don't start bugging. Do what you need to do. Don't be crazy like me. Hotep.